What if you could imagine a story where everyday, ordinary women led a revolution against the British? Picture this. It's the 1940s in Shimla, and there are three sisters who run a hotel that's meant to cater the British elite. So think about like government officials, people from the military, and just like high ranking officials within the British regime in India. But they're hiding a secret, and that is that they have been recruited by a secret underground revolutionary group to essentially spy on the British from the inside, gather intelligence, and lead a revolution that could potentially change the course of history. The book that I'm talking about is called A Shimla Affair by Shrishti Chaudhary. And in this book, the author has basically taken the strength, the determination, the courage, and the resilience that women at that time held, and she's used it to ask a question. What if they had been at the center of the revolution? What if their voices were not just footnotes, but the main story? And here's what's interesting about the book, because it's not just about these women fighting against the British. There are also themes of sisterhood, of women having to make impossible choices. And at the heart of it, the question is, what is the price that you pay for freedom? And there's a love story that's happening in the midst, in between all of this. But what I like is that the love story doesn't really take away from the main message of the book, which is these women's courage and everything that they had to risk for their cause.